Hey guys, it's me again, Deva, and we're continuing this game, Do Not Take This Cat Home. And just in case you haven't watched the first part, it's on my channel, and let's get into this. You're walking. Right, of course. It's the first time. Oh wait, this is just the intro. So yeah, again, how do I skip? Oh, alright, that's how you do it. Alright, cool. So, first part's on my channel. You guys can go watch that. And I'll be skipping a lot of dialogue. Not a lot, really, because we only got like 2 endings, so there's a lot to uncover here. So we're gonna take this cat home. Oh fuck. Do we have to go through all this? Can I skip? Why can't I skip? Why can't I wait, fuck, I can't skip it. Okay. We're gonna have to alright, here we go. So we're gonna have to do something alone or do something with the cat. I forgot what we picked last time. Alright, we're gonna do something alone. Alright, okay, this is different. Okay, this is different. Okay, clean apartment, watch a movie, take a nap. On second thought. Okay. Let's watch a movie. You're not tired enough for a nap, but you're too lazy to get started on any of your chores, so you decide to watch a movie. You get dressed in your favorite pajamas, make some popcorn with an obscene amount of butter, and head over to your armchair. Aw, only to discover that the cat is already napping in it. Napping on it? On the sofa? Or in the sofa? I don't know English, you guys let me know. You frowned a little and thought. Your couch isn't at the best angle for optimal TV viewing pleasure, and you don't feel like pushing it around and having to put it back later. The only option you have left are to sit on the floor, or move the cat and reclaim your throne. No, sit on the floor. Come on, it's already inconvenient enough anyway. You decide to sit on the floor. The cat is a guest after all, and you pride yourself on being a good host if nothing else. Well, at least you would, if you'd ever had any guests over before. You grab a blanket and some pillows and make a comfy nest in front of the chair. You know what? That's better. That's kind of better. You pop in a random movie from your collection and can tell instantly that it's one of your favorite horror films. You've seen it a few times already, but it never fails to get your blood pumping. A few minutes in and you're already invested getting I don't know what that word is, with the story and characters. The scares won't come until later, but for some reason you feel like something is watching you from behind. Oh no. You know it's probably nothing, but you feel compelled to check anyway. You peek over your shoulder. Oh. Whoa. Only to jump out of your skin. What the hell are these words? Oh my god. I'm illiterate. I don't know how to read. Look, English isn't my first language. I don't know what these words are. Alright, we're gonna see, what do we even call this word? Only to jump out of your skin, throwing a few pieces of popcorn out of the bowl in your lap. What the fuck? The cat is awake and looking right at you. You take a calming breath, recovering from your heart nearly lurching out of your chest, and immediately feel foolish. It was just the cat, of course. It was so quiet, you'd forgotten it was right behind you. Even though it's the whole reason you're sitting on the floor in the first place. Yeah. You shakily pick up the remote, intending to rewind some of the parts you missed. However, as soon as you press the rewind button... Oh no. It's happening again. The TV shuts off. What? You blink, confused. Nothing else turned off. The kitchen's dim light was still on. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh my god, my breathing is so weird. Sorry. The digital clock was still glowing and the movie player was still rewinding. The power clearly didn't go out, so why? You feel a chill run down your spine as you catch the cat's reflection on the dark TV screen. It's still looking at you. Cats stare silly. It's kind of their thing. My breathing, oh my god. Right? And you're a new addition and slave. Of course it's going to study and you closely to see if you're trustworthy. As you mentally reassure yourself, you turn the TV back on. What? The TV's on, but the movie isn't what's playing on screen. It's... Whoa. you. You watch yourself frown on screen as you feel your brow furrow in tandem. It's like footage of you in real time, like you're being recorded. You feel the familiar sensation of your mind focusing on small details to avoid the bigger picture of your current situation. Avoiding the questions of how this is happening, of who or what is doing this, and why. Suddenly your mirrored self smiles and waves at you, all on its own. You don't wave back, too stunned to move. The you on screen doesn't seem to mind though. It then stands up. It walks out of frame. And... what the fuck? A terrified yell rips out of your mouth before you can think to stifle it, I don't know. On screen in the chair is the cat. But it's wrong. Whoa. It's become a large, swollen mass of black fur. Its twitching pulse, or what the fuck is this word, with its slow, almost methodical breaths. Its mouth is a yawning entrance to a black abyss framed by a set of teeth that look very, very sharp. Glowing eyes bulge all over its body. It's still looking at you. It doesn't even acknowledge your on-screen persona as they walk back into frame and pet it almost lovingly. Then, you inside the TV touches one of the cat's fangs. Oh no! You flinch at a sudden sharp pain in your palm. You look down and sure enough, your hand is bleeding. You're not particularly afraid of blood, but for some reason the sight of it leaking out of you sends another chill down your back. A thought, clear and terrible, flashes across your mind. It's not just a mutated cat in the TV that's watching you, is it? Don't look behind you. Oh no. Don't look behind you. You watch helplessly as your on-screen self smiles and nods at you almost encouragingly. They stand in front of the cat's gaping jaws. They look into the dark depths. And as you're torn between the horrifying realization of what's about to happen and the gripping wonder of what they see looking back at them from the deep, deep darkness, they jump in. Oh no. Darkness is a sudden presence all around you, pressing in, holding you down, and yet you somehow also feel weightless. Oh god, I cannot breathe. I'm having a hard time breathing, oh my lord. I'm sorry. You can't tell if you're falling, but it doesn't feel like you're laying down or standing either. You feel warm. You feel cold. You feel everything. You feel nothing. You feel nothing. Silent film. Okay, that was cool. Alright, we're gonna start all over again. Skip. Alright, we're gonna not take the cat home. Okay, so here we're gonna do something else. I wanna go to the park this time. Oh, I'm sorry, cat. Okay, here we go. Go to the dog park. We're gonna go there. You decide to take a stroll in a park or something. The only one within walking distance is the nearby dog park. You think it'll make you feel better. First you get to see a cute cat today, now you'll get to see a cute dog. Yay, several of them in fact. Aw, this music. By the way, somebody mentioned in the comments about who made this music. Thank you for telling me about who did. And you know what, listening to this reminds me of that comment and like who actually made this music and how good of a job they did. This is really cute. The park is bustling with owners and their canine companions, playing frisbee, fetch, running, jumping, even napping. Such cuties. Whatever. Like you'd want anything to do with these manky mutts. What the fuck? Huh? What's wrong? You didn't think that? Yeah, I didn't. I didn't. You decide to move on. Yeah. The dogs are also adorable. You want to pet every single one you come across. But you know, not all owners are cool with strangers just walking up and manhandling their pets. Not all dogs appreciate it either. So you stroll around the path trying to exude a welcome aura that will beckon one of these cute doggies to you. You don't have to wait very long. Aw. Oh, you stop as the smallest, cutest puppy you've ever seen scampers up to you, blocking your path. What the fuck? What the What are these options? What the Eat the... What? Okay, we're leaving the park. What the fuck? Leave. What the fuck did he just say? What if we go back? Huh. Okay, we might get a chance to read whatever the hell that was. Whoa. Oh my lord. We're gonna pick up the puppy. You pick up the puppy and... Drop it. What the fuck? You immediately feel horrible, wincing in guilt at the tiny yelp it releases upon hitting the ground. The owner shoves you aside with a cutting glare and storms away with their puppy. What the fuck was that? I'm sorry. You call out, but they don't turn back or respond. Now that you expected them to, you deserved it. You're not feeling so great about being at the park at the moment. Maybe you should leave? I don't know what's going on, and this is kind of scaring me. We're gonna stay at the park and see what all this is about. You stay at the park. You try to calm down by watching all the dogs from afar as you walk along the path, but every so often one will run up to you. And when they do, they look wrong. Their owners don't seem to notice. You find a bench and sit down for a quick break, closing your eyes. Maybe this wasn't the best idea after all. Maybe. Oh no. You should have stayed with me instead. Oh no. What the fuck? You're broken out of your thoughts when something lands gently on your lap. You look down and see a frisbee on your thighs. Hey, sorry about that. Can you throw that back? You look up to see an owner waving at you in the distance. But more importantly... Aw. Hey, doggo. Whoa. Hey, hey. A series of excited barks jerks your gaze forward and you see a large dog sprinting towards you. Love the music. Whoa. Whoa. Is this gonna be a series of excited bark jerks your gaze forward and you see a large dog sprinting towards you. Hurry and throw it back. Throw. Oh my god. You throw the frisbee and the dog runs in the opposite direction, jumping and catching it right out of the air. Okay, this is scaring me. Okay. Impressive. The dog and the owner walk up to you. Thanks for that. You can pet him if you want. No. No. The dog looks up at you, eager for its reward of pets and pats for catching the frisbee. Should I? Pet dog. I couldn't help it. Really? Are you sure? I'm warning you. Do not touch that mutt, or you will regret it. Pet the dog. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What the hell did I just do? You reach out your hand. And you pet the dog. The dog seems pleased. You don't feel well. Suddenly, the sky begins to darken rapidly. You look up along with all the pet owners to see that the sun has been eclipsed by the moon in the blink of an eye. You vaguely remember that you should never look directly at an eclipse, but for some reason, you don't look away. Oh no! A loud piercing yell fills the air, shaking the ground beneath you. You instinctively move to lift your hands in order to shield your ears, but... What the fuck? But the hand that had been cautiously pressed upon the dog's head comes away with some resistance. Resistance like sticky slime almost cementing your hand to the dog's head. The slime stretches with your movement. The dog's head stretches with it too as the canine begins to just melt. It melts and melts. Oh no, until it becomes a pile of goo at your feet. Oh no. You look around for the dog's owner only to find an empty pile of familiar clothes where they once stood. You see similar pile of clothes next to piles of goo scattered all across the park's open field. All the dogs. All their owners. The melted goo of the dog in front of you then starts to move with the shudder. Oh god. What the hell is going on? It slithers across the grass toward the field in the center of the park. All the other piles of goo following after it. Oh no. What the hell? They mix and melt together into a single entity that shifts in whatever this is and bulges and grows. You watch in dazed horror as it then fills out and shapes itself. Will it shape itself into a cat? Oh no. Into a behemoth of a dog. Snarling and frothing at the mouth, red eyes frantic and searching. Before the glowing orbs land directly at you. Oh no. The rumbling growl it emits is so low and deep you can feel the sound of it crash into you. That's the only option we have. Oh no. No. You had your chance. Better start running. Oh no. You try to run, but you're not fast enough. The behemoth barely takes a few leaps before it's already towering over you. Oh no, we're dead. Oh no. Oh no. No, no. Stop. Tears you apart until there's nothing left. Ending 21. Dog person. Wow. Alright, you know what? Before I continue on, because I want to cover more endings this time rather than two, I'm actually kind of scared of dogs, so I could kind of relate to this. So yeah, I kind of have a fear of dogs. It's silly. Because the environment I grew up in, a little personal devil story here, it wasn't hostile towards dogs, but it's more like, we avoid dogs, you know? And we see them as like things that are basically just there for self-defense, you know? And the people I grew up with, some of my friends had dogs, but they used to tell me about how dogs just, I don't know, tear you apart or some stuff, and how they just wander around with them for security. I mean, yes, they are for, not, I mean, they're dogs, come on, they're cute. But that kind of upbringing kind of scared the shit out of me. For when I see a dog, I'm always thinking it's gonna attack me or something. So I don't know, I could kind of. Alright, so we're going to not take the cat. No, I don't want to do the other endings. You know what? We're gonna take the cat home. One time we're gonna not take the cat home, and once we're not. Oh my god, I shouldn't speak. We should take a nap. You're a little tired from the events of the day. Making life-changing choices like committing to the responsibility of caring for another living creature really wears you out. You could definitely use a nap. You head to your room and get dressed in your pajamas before you decide to grab a glass of water from the kitchen. You head back to your bedroom ready for a much-needed nap. Oh. Only for the cat to race past you through the open door and jump on the middle of the bed. Aww. It takes its time kneading at the sheets before settling down and closing its eyes. Oh, Kato engine. That's an engine. That's a car. Well, that was fast. You frown thoughtfully. Now that your mind's on it, you find yourself really craving a nap in your own bed. There's no way you're settling for sleeping on the couch, certainly not the armchair, which means you should sleep next to the cat, come on. You shrug, what's the harm in sharing the bed, right? You both have had a long day after all. You try to carefully avoid jostling the cat as you lay down, but it immediately scoots over and curls up against you anyway. Aww. You smile. Sweet dreams. Huh? Huh? You feel like you slept for a long time. You feel a warm weight on your back. But you don't... Oh, mystery solved then. You feel comfortable? You consider getting up. But as soon as a thought enters your head, your mind fills with static and a deep sense of disapproval? Not yet then. Okay. The cat, I don't know what this word is, by your attempts at movement, kneads painfully at your back before settling down again and falling back asleep. You fall back into slumber too. It's night. You want to get up. Oh no. Claws dig into your back like a warning. Tomorrow then, right? Aww. I really love it when cats do that. It's morning. You'll be late for work. But the cat doesn't budge. You don't even try to get up this time. You just close your eyes and drift off again. It's the next day. Since the last several days. What? Or has it been weeks? Or longer? You're not quite sure. You're hungry. You don't know how long you've been lying down. You feel sore on your back, but also on your stomach, your arms, your face, everywhere. You can't remember your last meal, the last time you drank anything? You've been sleeping all this time, but you feel exhausted, more tired than you think you've ever felt in your life. It feels like a giant hand is pressing you into the bed. You can't remember the last time you even considered moving, but somehow you know that you need to go back to sleep anyway. Everything will be fine if you just go back to sleep. Oh no, you think you're hallucinating when the cat finally stirs. It stretches. What the hell, man? There's so many words. Before hopping off your back, you hear its feet padding through your still open bedroom door. Its steps fading down the hall. Steeps? Come on, man. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? You don't open your eyes. You don't move. You're afraid you don't remember how. You're afraid that the static will return if you try. But you eventually do try. Do we get up? You try to prop yourself up on your arm. It's thinner than you've ever seen. Thinner than you think should be possible. Oh, ow, crack. The arm snaps under the weight of your body and crumbles to dust onto... What the fuck? It doesn't hurt in the slightest? As if even your nerves have dried up and become as useless as... Well, as useless as you feel in general. Just how long have you been laying in bed? You don't have much time to think about it. Your failed attempt at sitting up sends you tumbling over the side of the bed like a rag doll. Oh god, but you think you're probably closer to being a ceramic doll, as your body shatters instantly upon impact with the floor. Your head rolls towards the door, letting you watch the rest of your strewn body parts crack and crumble and turn to broken ruin as your conscience begins to fade. The cat strolls into view then, poking and prodding at the remains of your brittle limbs. Bad kitty. You try to say, but you think your jaw might have snapped off earlier as well. Almost as if sensing your attention, the cat walks over to you. Well, your head at least. And you watch with your final cautious second as it lays down, curling its body around you. Oh. It feels warm. Well, maybe another nap couldn't hurt. Ending 6 just a cat nap. You know what? I like this one. I really like this one. One more. So we're now going to take the cat home. Okay, we're going to feed the cat. The cat must be hungry, right? You can't imagine that it's had much to eat if it's so attached to that box it's in. Though it doesn't exactly seem malnourished either. Sorry, I'm having such a hard time reading stuff, I'm sorry. Surely you must have left the box to search for food then? For some reason, something in the back of your mind tells you that's not the case. and not to think on it any further. Well, either way, you can't exactly enjoy your day out knowing you left behind a hungry cat, especially when you could have done something to help. So, what to do about the hungry kitten? Check pockets? You dig into your pockets. You find a small piece of string in your left pocket, not very helpful. The string is far too short. An eager and excited cat leaping for it could easily lead to you getting bitten and scratched. True. In your right pocket is a bar of chocolate. You find a chocolate bar. Is it? Nope, it's not even expired. Quite the find indeed. You're about to offer it to the cat, when suddenly you're hit with the guilt as you remember something gut-curdling. Do not give your cats chocolate, ever. Chocolate is toxic to cats. Yeah. You resist the urge to vomit at your near mistake. You feel so guilty you throw the chocolate bar away into a nearby trash bin. An almost cat killer doesn't deserve chocolate. You give it back to the cat, barely able to stand its innocently oblivious expression. Aw. It doesn't even know that you almost... I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. No, it's so cute. You're a horrible person. You know what? Stay there. I'll be right back. Fucking nerd emoji. You leave the alley and return with the whole fish you bought at the nearby grocery shop. It was a bit pricey, but it was the least you could do. Yay! Yay! Munching happily at the fish after you place it in the box. Aww. You want to smile at the sight, but you just feel so awful. Sorry again. The cat seemingly pays you no mind as you slip back out of the alley. Now feeling like you deserve a peaceful day out, you decide to just head back home. It's gonna follow me, won't it? Yep. On the way back home, you notice more cats than usual watching you from their hiding spots, but you try not to think about it. You can't help but wonder if they know what you've nearly done. But it's not like you meant to hurt anyone. Oh no. Right? You finally reach your apartment building. You're about to unlock the door when... Oh no. So many... Oh, you look behind you only to see dozens of cats standing there looking at you. Did they see you feeding the cat in the alley and thought that you had more food for all of them? I'm sorry, I don't have any more food for you. None of them move an inch. Oh no, you're starting to feel a little unnerved when finally a single cat pushes its way to the front and... Oh no. No, it's... Oh. It's... held carefully between its teeth as a chocolate bar you'd thrown away earlier. It places a chocolate bar down in front of it before looking back up at you. All the cats look up at you. You can feel their judgment. Oh no. You feel your sins weighing down heavily on your back, but without the money to buy enough food for all of them, you don't know what to do. Beg for forgiveness. You collapse onto your knees and bow down as low as you start to earnestly beg for their forgiveness. I'm so sorry, I swear. I'd do anything to make it up to all of you, but you're out of options. Suddenly. No. Choke? You feel something stir in your stomach and swim its way up to your throat, closing off your airway as it tries to force its way up to your esophagus? Oh no. I don't know how to word that. It finally succeeds with aid from your helpless gagging. Oh god. Blech. I'm sorry. I had to... What the... Lying on the ground in front of you is a fish? A flopping fish? You just threw up a living fish? What the hell? The cats come rushing forward, all tearing hungrily at the fish. You're happy to finally be of help, truly. But how? You throw up another fish. And another. Oh god. And another. God. Oh, and another. And your stomach hurts. You're getting dizzy. You fall to your knees. Tears and snot are streaming down your face by the time you cough up a final tiny bloody fish and collapse forward. Your throat and stomach both burn in a way that feels dangerous. You start to fade out. What the hell even is going on? Despite the pain, you strangely feel a more overwhelming sense of hopeful pride that you've made up for your disgusting actions, that you've been forgiven. Yay! I sure love throwing up fish to feed my little cat family. The sound of happy cats munching away at their fish fills your ears then. Oh, you feel something being nudged into your hand. It feels like it's the bar of chocolate you found in your pocket. You smile weakly. You've successfully atoned, but you don't really have the strength to eat your reward. Sadly, the last taste in your mouth as you leave this mortal coil doesn't get to be that of chocolate, but raw fish. Oh, I like this one. Alright, you know what? We're gonna check on all the endings that we got. So we got ending 0, we got ending 3, ending 6, ending 16, ending 21, ending 24. Oh my god, silly you chocolates, everybody knew that, didn't you? Oh god. And yeah, we got 6 endings. We played through like 4 today. And yeah. I really like this game and I really want to continue it as well. Let me know if you guys want me to, and I will. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much if you're still watching, by the way, because I had a really hard time reading this because of my stupid breathing and my stupid pronunciation. But if you made it all the way past, thank you so much. Please let me know though, if you did. Because I really want to give you like all the cookies in the world. Because thank you so much. And I'll see you guys in the next video then. Let me know if you guys want me to record this game again, because we have a lot to go through. Well, it's at 40 endings. We have a lot to cover here. And yeah, then I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.
Hey ma'am, I have a really random question. Do you know what year that the US was founded?
No. Oh, I should know. Wait, I'll Google it.
Okay.
I'll Google that for you. I should know this. It's on the tip of my tongue.
The flavors are melting on my tongue.
What year was the U.S. founded?
What would you do if when you okay, so he said yes would go?
1776.
Damn, I forgot.
Oh, okay. Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Another one, thank you.
No, thank you. I should know that.
Yeah,
I should know
yeah.
that.
Another one, thank you.
Okay, have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Did you pray today? Did you pray today?